What's shaking, Bieber Nation? Get ready because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the hottest, freshest updates you need to know right now. From electrifying performances that defy the elements to heartwarming tributes and massive music comebacks, this is not your average news rundown. We're diving deep into the stories that are dominating headlines and sparking conversations across the globe. Are you ready for the breakdown? Let's go. First up, we're heading to the legendary MetLife Stadium, where the one and only Chris Brown brought his Breezy Bowl tour to New Jersey. And let me tell you, it was a night for the books. Despite Mother Nature throwing everything she had at the venue, including some serious weather drama, the energy was off the charts. We've got the inside scoop on the most unforgettable song performances that had the crowd on their feet, proving that not even a storm can stop a true icon. Then, we're shifting gears completely to remember a life well lived. We'll be sharing the touching story of Chris Brown, a man who touched many lives with his humor, hard work, and love for family. This is a story about legacy and the impact one person can have. Next, get ready for a whirlwind of musical excitement as we look at the biggest concerts of the season. We're talking about legendary artists making comebacks and iconic tour hitting the road. From a 91-year-old music titan still rocking stages to the revival of a festival that defined a generation, this is your ultimate guide to the must-see live music events. And finally, we're circling back to the Breezy Bowl, but this time, we're looking at the fan experience. We'll explore some of the crowd frustrations and traffic control issues that arose, giving you the full picture of what happened offstage. This is the real talk you expect from the Bieber beat. Don't miss a single second. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Bieber beat, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Thunderous performance amidst the storm. Mother Nature unleashed her fury on MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, on Wednesday, August 13th, with heavy rain, thunder, and lightning creating a chaotic scene for thousands of Chris Brown fans. Yet, amidst the downpour and the scrambling for shelter, a powerful message of resilience and gratitude emerged as Chris Brown and his dancers took the stage, the storm's fury seemingly fueling their electrifying performance. Brown himself acknowledged the challenging conditions, expressing profound thanks to his dedicated Team Breezy for braving the elements. "I just gotta say a special thanks to y'all for actually staying in this King weather," he told the crowd, his voice resonating with genuine appreciation. "Some of y'all could have went home, but y'all stayed and rocked out, and I really appreciate everybody who came tonight." He further emphasized his gratitude by reflecting on his 2-decade career, stating, 20 years of doing this *T, which was met with thunderous applause. He made sure every fan felt seen, adding, "I really appreciate everybody that's here. I don't give a K if you in the nosebleeds to up front. I hope y'all got y'all's money worth tonight." The concert culminated with a spectacular display of fireworks accompanying his mega-hit, Forever. A fitting end to a night that proved the show must, and did, go on. The concert experience was a testament to Brown's enduring appeal and his ability to connect with his audience, even when faced with adverse weather. Fans lauded the resilience of the event, with one attendee noting, "That resilience alone set the tone for the night, as Breezy delivered a high-energy performance packed with surprises." The night featured not only surprise guest appearances, but also intimate moments that left fans captivated. Deep cuts from his extensive catalog, some performed live for the first time, made the discomforts of ponchos and damp hair entirely worthwhile. Even songs not performed by Brown himself were expertly filled by his DJ, ensuring a continuous flow of energy. Highlights included the powerful rendition of Ain't No Way, a track from his 2005 debut that showcased the depth of his musical journey and his sustained dominance in the industry. Brown's palpable energy while performing this fan favorite, with the crowd singing along to every word, underscored his continued relevance. Don't Judge Me and Residuals offered moments of raw vulnerability, allowing Brown to showcase his vocal prowess and forge a deeper emotional connection. The impact of these performances was evident as fans sang along, a poignant reminder of his enduring legacy, even amidst past controversies. The show also featured a highly talked-about moment during Take You Down, where Brown brought a fan on stage for a lap dance, sparking online discussion. The surprise appearance of Tyga to perform "Io" sent the stadium into a frenzy, while "With You" became an anthem of unity, with fans of all ages singing along, drawing parallels to legendary performers. His innovative use of aerial harnesses during Wall to Wall and Look at Me Now allowed him to connect with fans across the stadium, embodying a true R&B superhero. The performance of Under the Influence was a steamy highlight, featuring captivating choreography. The night concluded with Forever, a high-energy finale enhanced by spectacular fireworks. A seamless transition from T-Ice, Private Show, into Brown's Strip further demonstrated his versatility. The tour also featured a premiere performance of It Depends with Bryson Tiller, igniting viral TikTok moves. Fans overwhelmingly expressed their joy and admiration for Chris Brown's resilience and performance quality despite the weather challenges. Social media buzzed with praise for his energy and stage presence, with many calling it one of his best shows yet. Breezy Bowl and Chris Brown trended throughout the night. But was the magic of the performance matched by the experience outside the stadium? We're diving into the fan feedback regarding security and traffic control at another Breezy Bowl stop. A life remembered, the legacy of Chris E. Brown. Madison, Wisconsin, mourns the passing of Chris E. Brown, 62, who left us on Thursday, August 14, 2025. Born in Madison on June 2, 1963, to Edward and Priscilla Pug Normington Brown, Chris was a proud graduate of La Follette High School in 1981. His life was a testament to dedication and love, most notably celebrated in his recent 25th wedding anniversary with his beloved wife, Lisa LeMahieu, whom he married at Burroughs Park. Chris was universally respected for his unwavering work ethic and the pride he took in every endeavor. His innate ability to fix almost anything was legendary. If a challenge arose, a quick YouTube tutorial often provided the solution. His love for the outdoors was boundless, finding joy in fishing, gardening, camping, and e-biking adventures with family and friends. He cherished his bicycles, often showcasing them with pride, and held a special affection for his boat. In his later years, Chris discovered a passion for slot car racing, mastering the hobby alongside his cousins and friends, creating lasting memories and friendly rivalries. His wonderful sense of humor, quick wit, and infectious laughter, often at his own jokes, were hallmarks of his personality, a trait inherited from his father, Edward. Chris was an avid fan of Main Cabin Masters, frequently rewatching episodes, especially when the Milwaukee Brewers were not playing. As a devoted Brewers and Packers fan, he was affectionately known as the Couch Coach. Music was another significant passion. He was a self-taught guitarist, able to play all the songs from his favorite bands. However, above all his hobbies and passions, Chris's family was the absolute center of his universe. He delighted in playing games with his loved ones, particularly his mother, and cherished every moment spent with his 5 grandchildren, who affectionately called him Papa. Chris's absence leaves a void in the hearts of his wife, Lisa, his daughters, Jenna, Jerry, and Jesse, his son, Tyler, Allie, his mother, Priscilla, his brother, Aaron, Pam, and his sister, Bambi, Ed. He is also survived by his grandchildren, Avery, Piper, Amen, Jiggy, and Tatum, along with numerous nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends. He was preceded in death by his father, Edward, and his niece, Jessie Jackson. A memorial service to celebrate Chris's life will be held at Messiah Lutheran Church, 5202 Cottage Grove Road, Madison, at 12 noon on Friday, August 22, 2025, with Pastor Jeff Vanden Heuvel officiating. A visitation will be held at the church from 10 a.m. until the time of the service. In lieu of flowers, the family requests that memorial contributions be made to the American Family Children's Hospital. Online condolences can be shared at www.gundersonf.com. The family's heartfelt message: Chris, your life mattered and you made a difference in our world. Love you more, encapsulates the profound impact he had on those around him. His memory will continue to inspire and be cherished by all who knew him. Fans and friends shared heartfelt tributes online, remembering Chris E. Brown for his kindness, humor, and dedication to his family and hobbies. Many recalled his ability to fix anything and his love for the outdoors, with the phrase, "Love you more," becoming a common refrain in shared memories. From a life celebrated to a season of music celebrated, the concert landscape is buzzing. We're diving into the hottest tickets of the season, featuring legendary artists and iconic revivals. A season of sound, from Valli's Final Bow to Warp's revival. Get ready, music lovers, because the concert calendar is packed with an incredible array of talent, promising a season of unforgettable live music experiences. From the iconic voice of Frankie Valli, embarking on his final tour at 91, to the much-anticipated return of the legendary Vans Warped Tour, this season is a vibrant celebration of music history and contemporary artistry. Across various venues, a diverse lineup awaits, showcasing genres from R&B and hip-hop to Latin rhythms, country hits, and classic rock. In Orlando, the music scene is particularly electric. At the Kia Center, R&B superstar Chris Brown is set to dazzle on September 30th, joined by special guests Jhené Aiko and Bryson Tiller, promising a night of hit-filled performances. The massive EDC Orlando Festival returns November 7th-9th, transforming the city with electronic music, art, and spectacular fireworks for an estimated 300,000 attendees. A major highlight is the revival of the Vans Warped Tour, celebrating its 30th anniversary with a special two-day stop in Orlando on November 15th-16th, marking its return after a 5-year hiatus since 2019. The Dr. Phillips Center will host a variety of acts, including the soulful sounds of Joss Stone on October 12th, the legendary Frankie Valli, and the Four Seasons on December 13th for the Last Encores tour, and the acclaimed Mexican singer Natalia Lafourcade in April 2026. The Hard Rock Live venue features a strong lineup, including Colombian artist Luis Alfonso on September 4th, country singer Jesse Murph on September 8th, and the progressive metal band Dream Theater celebrating their 40th anniversary on September 12th. Rock fans can look forward to AFI with TRSD on October 23rd, and the return of 90s alternative rockers Everclear on October 7th at Plaza Live. Other notable performances include the return of the Vans Warped Tour, a festival that defined a generation of alternative music fans, for its 30th anniversary. This revival is a significant event for music enthusiasts who grew up with the tour's unique blend of punk, ska, and emo. The season also features a tribute to rock legends, with Led Zeppelin II performing the iconic 1969 album on September 13th at the Dr. Phillips Center. The festival circuit is also heating up, with EDC Orlando promising its massive annual celebration of electronic dance music, complete with carnival rides, art installations, and dazzling fireworks displays. For those who appreciate classic rock and pop, the 70s band America will celebrate its 55th anniversary with the Encore Tour 2025 on November 16th at the Dr. Phillips Center. Christian music will also be well represented with For King Plus Countries, A Drummer Boy Christmas, the live experience on December 2nd-3rd. The sheer diversity of genres and artists scheduled ensures that there is something for every musical taste. From the intimate setting of Judson's Live, featuring Grammy-winning folk singer Aoife O'Donovan and country songwriters the Warren Brothers, to the large-scale productions at Kia Center, headlined by artists like Lil Wayne, Billie Eilish, and Jonas Brothers, the live music scene is thriving. The return of the Vans Warped Tour is particularly significant, signaling a nostalgic yet fresh chapter for a festival deeply ingrained in music culture. Concertgoers have expressed immense excitement for the upcoming shows, with many noting the rare opportunity to see legendary artists like Frankie Valli on their final tour. The revival of the Vans Warped Tour has also generated significant buzz, with fans eager to relive the festival experience. Ticket sales for many of these events are reportedly strong, indicating a high demand for live entertainment. While the music scene is booming with excitement, not all concert experiences are without their challenges. We're now turning our attention to the fan-reported issues of security and traffic control at a recent Chris Brown concert. Crowd chaos and traffic nightmares plague Breezy Bowl fans. Fans who flocked to Pratt & Whitney Stadium in East Hartford, Connecticut, for Chris Brown's Breezy Bowl concert, part of his 20-year anniversary tour, found themselves entangled in a web of disorganization, with many expressing significant frustrations regarding security and traffic control. The event, which marked the first stadium performance at the venue in 18 years, was marred by what attendees described as a chaotic experience both inside and outside the stadium. One concertgoer, Sierra Kennard, who traveled 7 hours from Northern Virginia and invested in VIP tickets, detailed a distressing situation within the seating areas. She reported being smushed and feeling as though she and her mother were occupying a single seat due to the overwhelming number of fans standing in front of and beside them, forcing them to constantly shift. This crowding occurred despite holding prime seats, leading to a diminished experience for those who paid a premium for a clear view. Kennard lamented that people were standing on seats and crowding into the front row, despite not having front row tickets, and expressed disappointment that security did nothing to stop it. The lack of enforcement of seating arrangements significantly impacted the intended VIP experience, making it less enjoyable for paying customers. Similar sentiments were echoed by other attendees who took to social media platforms like TikTok to voice their discontent. The issues extended beyond the seating arrangements, with significant problems reported in managing the flow of fans and vehicles. Ashley Dyer recounted waiting for more than 2 hours to get out of the parking lot. After the concert concluded at 11 p.m., she highlighted a severe lack of assistance from event staff in directing traffic as thousands of fans attempted to depart the venue. To literally get out of a concert at 11 and then to have almost 3 hours of waiting in traffic. That to me just feels a bit ridiculous, Dyer stated, emphasizing the excessive delay. Dyer also raised concerns about the adequacy of security checks, noting that her bag was not properly inspected. Despite having a clear bag, which usually allows for a quicker check, she felt the process was perfunctory. "No one even checked my bag, they literally just said, 'Oh, okay, you can walk right in.' I had a clear bag, so you didn't have to fully check it, but I was thinking someone would stop and check the bag properly. But they just kept me moving along," she explained, suggesting a potential lapse in security protocols. These widespread concerns led to calls for improvement, with Dyer suggesting that, if the stadium wants to continue having more concerts like this, they should definitely be more cohesive about what the rules are. The stadium management, Oak View, responded to the criticisms by acknowledging that a small number of fans did raise concerns during the evening, which we addressed in real time. They assured that the overwhelming majority of guests enjoyed a fantastic experience and committed to learning from the event to ensure future experiences are even better. The fan feedback clearly indicates a need for enhanced crowd management, stricter adherence to seating policies, and more efficient traffic control strategies to ensure a positive experience for all attendees at future large-scale events held at Pratt & Whitney Stadium. Fans widely shared their negative experiences on social media, with many calling for better organization and security at future events. The #BreezyBowl frustrations began to trend as attendees detailed their issues with traffic and crowd control, highlighting the disparity between the high-energy performance and the logistical challenges faced by the audience. From concert chaos to a season packed with musical star power, the world of live entertainment is always buzzing. We're rounding up the biggest concerts and festivals happening now, so you don't miss a beat. All right, Bieber Nation, that's a wrap on another jam-packed update. We saw Chris Brown conquer the elements with an epic Breezy Bowl performance, remembered the life of Chris E. Brown, got hyped for the massive concert season featuring legends like Frankie Valli and the revived Vans Warped Tour, and heard about the fan gripes from another Breezy Bowl stop. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, ring the bell for notifications, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all socials. Stay tuned for more.